What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Chucho. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Whatever time you're watching this, hello, howdy, how we doing? It is currently June 21st morning over here in your lovely hot ass state of Arizona. And we have a show today. I haven't been active on YouTube. I've been working. I've actually kind of like strayed away a little bit from cars for a little bit. Just been working, getting my money up. But we have a show today. The two-step tune on the Z, low-key, it's better than it was before. Shout out my tuner. We were working on it, making it better. I think it's definitely not at its all-time high. Like it could definitely be better, but oh crap. What are you doing, bro?
Taking the whip for a spin.
The whipping question. Anyways, made me lose my train of thought, dog. Yeah, we've been working on the tune, and I definitely feel like it's it's better. I wish they were bigger, but they're more consistent, and yeah, that's what I like. That's what I want. So we're two-stepping the Z, and we're taking the Lexus. We're going to be drifting. Josh is driving the Lexus since he's smaller and I can stuff more things in there. Yes, I'm driving the Lexus, drifting it, and then driving it back home. Wish me luck, please. Wish me luck.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
So we got both of them posted up. Z's still the same. I really haven't done much to it. Lexus though has changed a little bit. So as you can tell, it's the fenders are color matched now. Wheels, I got wheels on it. I got rid of the 16s and I'm rocking some 18 Tesla stocks. I have my Z stock drift spares in the trunk. I got new taillights for it too. Bumper's currently getting body worked, so I don't really need the bumper for the event. But yeah. Right now, what we're about to do is we're about to take the Lexus to my crib. I'm gonna go load it up with all my tools, all my wheels, helmets. I gotta grab my helmets, and I got a new SD card for my GoPro. So I'm hoping I can use my GoPro tonight to get some footage. That'd be nice. But yeah, like I said, it's been very eventful for me these last couple weeks. I've been, just getting my money up. My parents got married, so that was really cool. Forever. My girl went on vacation with her family. Yeah, very eventful. So, but yeah, I'm very excited. I feel like every time I make a video, I'm always very excited. This is my 4th year going to Slang and Smoke. I enjoy these shows. They have a track layout called Bahoku. It's a very fast-paced drift track. I'm not hitting it. I am nowhere near. This is my second drift event, but first one with the Lexus. So I'm nowhere near like good at all. I still need seat time. I can tell you guys that now. Like I still need seat time. I need a lot of seat time. Especially with the longer based, less horsepower car now. I definitely feel like I need a lot more seat time. Anyways, but yeah, so that is today's plan. That is today's adventure. We're going to be going to a show, drifting, two-stepping, and burning. I think the hottest temp for today is 107. So don't come to Arizona. If you want to move to any other state, make sure it's not Arizona, all right? It's freaking hot out here. You wake up, you're sweating, okay? You go to bed, you're sweating. Maybe that's just because I'm fat. But look, it's still very hot out here, all right? You enter a car, it feels like 150 degrees. You touch a belt buckle, it's getting imprinted into your skin because of how hot it is. Yeah. Let's go. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but I'm dripping sweat right now. It's freaking hot out here, man. Anyways, let me show y'all what I packed. And let me show y'all so far why the Lexus so far is OP. We got 2 wheels in the back. We got my jack, poles, and my tool bag in the back. So far, nothing in the back seat other than the homie's fender roller. But in the back seat, I'm putting I bought another pair of RPF ones so I can drift on this thing, since it only uses wake spec wheels. So I'm taking those. Chairs. I'm gonna try seeing if I have a canopy small enough to fit. This one should fit, I hope. But yeah, so far, I'm fitting a lot of things back here that I know I was possibly gonna be able to fit. That thing has trunk space, that's crazy. I have my helmets in the car already. Again, shout out to homie Daryl. He gave me every time I talk about my helmet, I'm gonna mention him because shout out, he gave me a helmet and I use it. So that's in there. I have a spare helmet in there too. My girl has a cooler, so we're gonna fill up the cooler with water, and it looks like I'm crying. Water and ice, and yeah, let's finish this so we can. Cause after this, I'm gonna go home to my lady's crib, swim a little bit, shower, and then get ready. I'm actually very proud of myself because last night I was able to sleep in. Like I slept early last night, get some rest. So today I'm not tired like last time, so I can prep and everything with the clear head for the most part. And then I gotta take some shoes because even though they're not as clean no more, I can't drift in the forces, so yeah, that one's dirty. So take the good old reliable thongs. These things have seen way better days. Damn, these got that fat people step to them. They're all, look how they're creased. That's fat people stuff right there. But yeah, low-key best shoes I've driven in. They're comfy, they're flexible. Vans is up there, but Dunks haven't let me down. I think that's pretty much all I need. Let me finish up so I can get the hell out of here and go inside somewhere that has AC. Oh my goodness. All right, so we got the canopy back there, the seats. Everything else is pretty much in the trunk. We just have the 2 wheels that we needed to load back here, and then the cooler, and then put the helmets back there too. And we're chilling. I'm not gonna lie, so far, Lexus is OP. I'm telling y'all, the room in here, it's worth it. So now, gotta go get some gas. Get some gas, go back to my lady's crib, swim, and then get ready, and then go. So, catch you on the flip. Seriously, do not move to Arizona. All right, we are packed up for the most part and ready to go. We got the homie, I can't see him back there. We got the homie Braden with us. He's gonna be following us to the meet. Josh is currently at his house because he forgot his sweatpants. And then he's meeting me at my house again because we gotta pick up 2 more wheels that I forgot about. And then we're gonna head out to the meet. Let's go. Now that is riding in style. Oh my God. Don't mind my hair, right? It's windy out here right now. I'm bipolar ass Arizona. Anyways, we made it to the meetup spot with the guys. We got a good majority of us out here. Diego blew a line, so we're trying to get that sorted out. Look at him. Go bags, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
I know.
How do you feel right now?
It's kind of my fault.
Yeah, that's fine. I forgive you. Go bags, they said.
They're cool when you do them right.
Let me see your thing
I guess it is a good thing I bought the damn drift car, because we're utilizing my tools. All right, we are officially at the event. I went and dropped off the Z. It's way far over there. I dropped off the Z at the car show area, and then we have we're unloading the IS. It is a little windy, and low-key I forgot that we need some kind of weight to hold down the canopy. So I'm gonna see if I can find a homie right now that can lend me some tie downs so we can utilize them. But I'm very excited to see what this little thing can do. What's his luck? All right, gonna go see if we passed inspection. Just have to go find out where to go to see if I passed inspection. Fingers crossed. I hope this car does. I don't see why it wouldn't. So we'll find out right now. Seriously, throughout the duration of the video, please do not mind my my hair. It's everywhere. Anyways, we passed inspection. Gonna go get in line now, and I'm very nervous. This is my second event, first event with the Lexus. I just hope that this thing has enough power. Wish me luck. All right, don't mind the helmet head. I don't know how I feel. At first, I was having issues. Mind you guys, drifting is a whole new sport for me, right? It's something I'm learning. So I was drifting with the Lexus with 5 PSI, but that's because the Z, that's what I had the Z at. So I was, putting it at 25-ish PSI. And then I spoke with a homie. I gotta remember that this car does not have the same power that Z does. I mean, this is a bone stock Lexus compared to a full bolt-on fucking E85, Z. So the homie was like, "Oh, just throw 60 PSI at it. The tires will get more loose." I did that, and it definitely did get more loose. So I've been able to get the car more sideways, but I haven't been able to link the track. I've been able to hold some angle, but nothing too crazy. I've been speeding up a lot. At one point, I ate nothing but dirt. My car is now filthy again, but I mean, that's fine. I'm having fun. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm learning a lot. I normally don't clutch kick or use my handbrake. I normally just flick the car and hold angle. But with this, in this event, I've been having to use the handbrake a bit and clutch kick a bit because the transitions are very long. So I'm not able to, maintain it for such a long time, being so new to this. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, we're drifting on a track called the West Track. Roads are chopped. Not gonna lie to you guys, the roads are chopped. Like, the asphalt on it is chewed up. So I just went through one pair of tires, and I think I got a solid 8 to 10 runs out of them, and they're from a Mexican tire shop. Shout out my uncle for hooking it up. Gonna cool down a bit because I'm getting warm, and then I'm gonna go back out there again. 2-step for the Z's at 11, so I'm also very excited for that. Don't move to Arizona. It's hot out here still. It's so yummy. Alright, gang, we had our first blowout of the night.
She was so close. Damn, that was good though.
There it goes.
That was your wheel?
Yep. I'm not gonna lie though, for these being used tires, I got like a solid 15 laps on them. Like I said though, this asphalt is chopped, so it constantly eats at your tire. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm a little upset though, because we're parked right by the donut pit, and there's a line right in front of our setup that goes into the line, and there's another line that goes into the line. So there's two lines, and I'm in between both of them.
Hi guys. I want to ride with this guy. His tire's fucked. I don't know if he showed you guys.
All right, guys, I am unfortunately done for drifting for the night. I brought a total of 4 wheels, not including the 2 ones that I drove here on, but obviously I gotta drive back on those, so I'm not using those to drift. I brought the Z stocks that the car was doing great on once I put the air PSI up, and after that, after I went through those, I threw on my RPF ones. But again, my first time drifting with this car, so I wasn't expecting for it not to get loose on 18s. So unfortunately, they are out for the count, which makes me out for the count. But you know what? I got a solid 15 laps in. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to link the track like I wanted to, but I definitely learned the car. It has too much body roll, so I definitely have to do some suspension upgrades to the car so it stays planted. But like always, I had a lot of great homies out here that gave me a lot of great advice, so I really can't complain. I definitely did get my time's worth drifting in about the next 30 to an hour, 2-step starts. So I'm going to go ahead and start prepping for that, warming up the car, checking the oil, and getting this shit to boogie. I'm proud of the car. I'm getting tired though, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm working until 2 a.m. What time is it, babe? It's currently 9:58. They just announced the awards. Show us the award, baby. What is it for? Club quantity, that's right. That's right. So now me and Stone are gonna go warm up our cars and get this 2-step show.
We're gonna show them our best stance.
Hey, best dance. Static, by the way.
Static.
VIP as well.
Best VIP. Hey, what happened right before the show?
One of my airlines blew, but not my fault.
Now, share with us for the best dance static. Share your sauce.
Washers. That's all I gotta say.
He's running bags. I repeat, he is on bags, but they don't know that.
Yeah.
I always do this. I feel like the ends of my videos are always really rushed. I don't really get clips for y'all, but we made it home. Drove this thing 40 minutes, drifted it, drove it back home, no hiccups. Not saying it'll always be like that, but for his first impression on me, that's dope, and I'm very happy with that. And then I threw the RPF ones on the rear, low key. I know it's such a basic wheel, but IS300s on RPF ones. Now I gotta get a matching set, low key. This thing, oh my goodness. I finally went hardcore on the new 2-step tune. I may have not won, but I'm very happy where it's at. Overall, I'm just very happy. I'm where both my cars are currently at. But I can't even take credit for it all, you know. I had a lot of people, help me get to where I am today. and I'm very grateful for it. That thing's dope. I'm very happy with it. I can't wait to do an NAT build on that. It's like a quarter cheaper to boost the IS and the Z, so that's getting boosted first. I don't care. But anyways, 2 in the morning. It's time to hit the hay. Good night, guys. Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, guys. Have a great day. Have a great morning. I don't care what you do. Just make sure it's good. Deuces.